Hi, we're here today with Liz Graham-Meredith, the co-chair of the Roslindale Village Farmers Market Committee.
It's a lot of words.
It is a lot of words. Liz, can you tell us a little bit about the Summer Farmers Market?
Sure. This is our 33rd year here in Roslindale, running the farmers market, which is amazing. We are the largest neighborhood farmers market in the city of Boston. This summer farmers market runs from the first weekend in June all the way until the weekend right before Thanksgiving in November. It's a very long season, which is great. Lots of time for people to come and get delicious fruits and veggies and all sorts of other goodies here at the market. Every Saturday we have a kids activity that starts at 10, and we always have live music up until usually the middle of October when things start to get a little cold, weather permitting. And yeah, there's always something for everyone. You never know what you're going to find on a Saturday.
How do you make this all happen every Saturday?
It's a lot of hard work from the Farmers Market Committee. A lot of people don't realize that we have a committee that runs this farmers market. It's very large. It's been here for so long. I think folks think that it runs itself. And while it's obviously a very big operation, and we are so fortunate to be able to have a part-time farmers market manager, Ellie Greenlear, who's amazing. We need volunteers to help us run this. We have a volunteer who books the music every week. We have a volunteer who books all the kids' activities, who helps, all the committee helps choose the vendors. I mean, it's a true neighborhood effort. And so if anybody's looking to, join the committee, we're always looking for new folks. And obviously, we're here to service the community in any way we can.
Thanks, Liz, for talking to us. And now we're going to check out some of the vendors here at the Roslindale Village Farmers Market.
Have fun.
This season, we'll be seeing the Grant family farm here at the Roslindale Village Farmers Market. Can you tell us a little bit about what your offerings will be this summer at the farmers market?
Sure, I'm Chris Grant and I own Grant Family Farm in Essex, and we're primarily a poultry farm. Today we have our pasture-raised eggs. In 2 weeks we'll start bringing our pasture-raised chicken also.
So this is not your first time in Roslindale, right? You were here this winter?
Yeah, we were lucky to be accepted to the winter farmers market, and now we're very happy to be here for the summer. And it's a great crowd, and everybody's been really nice so far.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Grant family farm?
Sure, it's about 15 acres in Essex. It's run by myself and my mother. We raise about 2,000 laying hens throughout the year, and we spend all week taking care of them and getting them ready, collecting eggs 3 times a day, and cleaning them up and packing them, and then they show up here. But it's that simple.
We're here with Sam from the Neighborhood Farm. Hi, Sam.
Hi,
Can you tell us a little bit about the Neighborhood Farm and how long you've been coming to the Roslindale Farmers Market?
Sure, we are the Neighborhood Farm. We grow our vegetables in Wayland, Massachusetts as of this year. We've been coming here for 10 years, I think. Kate started the farm as a collection of garden markets, sort of like growing in people's yards. And then she got some field space, and now we have, I think, 6 or 7 acres that we grow veggies on. And it's veggies, flowers, and herbs. We don't put anything synthetic or pesticides on the food. It's all natural. And we grow for a couple markets. We have CSA, that kind of thing.
Great. So what's your favorite thing that you guys farm?
The favorite, like food?
Sure.
Okay, like lunchbox peppers is my favorite thing to eat in the field. They're sweet, they're orange, and they are delicious.
And when are they going to be in season?
I think it's like in the mid-late summer. Yeah, I ate a lot of them last year.
Great. Thanks so much, Sam. Not only do we have farms and other vendors at the farmers market, we do have neighborhood favorites, including Tony's Market. Hi, Deb. How are you?
I'm great. It's a little hectic on opening day, but it's lots of fun.
Can you tell us what Tony's will be offering at the farmers market this season?
So we have prepared sandwiches. We also have the sausages, which people come from all around the country to buy. We have hamburgers, steak tips, and we will also have sort of surprise things like we had hot sausage, peppers, and onions today. We have cannoli once in a while. Surprises. You got to sort of keep looking.
We're here with Lisa Evans of We Grow Microgreens. Hi, Lisa. How are you today?
Hi, I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for coming to the Roslindale Farmers Market and shopping locally.
Can you tell us a little bit about We Grow Microgreens, what you offer here at the farmers market?
We are a Roslindale-based small backyard urban farm where we grow microgreens and edible flowers and small, interesting tropicals like coffee plants.
Wonderful. How long have you been coming to the farmers market?
This is our third year at the market, and we're hoping to expand to Hyde Park, where we will have a much larger site where we're going to have an urban farm.
Wow, that's really exciting. What's your favorite microgreen to eat?
Oh, I love sunflower because it's full of protein. It also has vitamin A and C.
And what's the most interesting thing that you think people are surprised to know that they can eat when you look at microgreens and flowers?
I mean, people are often very surprised about the corn shoots. The corn shoots are here. They're bright yellow ones. They're actually yellow not because they're corn, but because they're grown in the dark and photosynthesis hasn't happened. They have a very sweet flavor and they taste like corn.
Not only will you find an array of food vendors at the farmers market, but we also have others here to tell you about the different opportunities around the city in the farmers market. I'm here with City Compost, and they're here to promote composting in the city.
Yeah, hello. So we're a food scrap pickup service throughout Massachusetts. We started in 2013, and last spring we had about 50 houses, and we're up to 1,400 now. So we pick up from people's homes either on a weekly or an every other week basis. We can accept meat and dairy as well in our compost, and then in 6 months' time, we deliver the soil back to your doorstep.
And what is the cost associated with it?
Yep, so weekly pickup is $5, and every other week is $7. And then we have an additional cost for the kitchen containers, and that's it.
And will you be at the farmers market a couple times this summer to tell us more and get people signed up?
Yes, of course. We'll be at markets all throughout Boston, the greater Boston area.
Great. We're here with Hannah from Valicenti Pasta Farm at the Summer Farmers Market. Hi, Hannah. Can you tell us about some of your pastas that you'll have at the farmers market this summer?
Of course. We have a wide variety of organic pastas that we make at our farm up in Hollis. In fact, a couple of my favorites personally include the lemon basil linguine. And then as far as our raviolis go, there's an asparagus and brie and also a beet ravioli that are really wonderful. In fact, there are no wrong options as far as any of our pastas go.
And not only do we have pasta, but we also have pasta sauce.
Absolutely. In fact, we do have our 3 staple sauces here, which include our red gravy, golden gravy, alla norma, and then brand new to it is our pizza sauce. So that's something that just came to us. And then we also have a pesto, which is a little bit different from the traditional basil pesto. It has arugula and pistachio in it, so it still has that sort of pesto texture, but it's a little bit different as far as the flavor and everything.
So Valicenti Pasta Farm is going to be here every other week at the Roslindale Village Market this summer. Thanks, Hannah.
Thank you.
Thanks for visiting the Roslindale Village Farmers Market with us. This year, we have the customer loyalty card. Come to 8 markets, get a stamp at the RVMS table, and get a free t-shirt. Make sure to stop by and get one.